You are now listening to KMRO FM, Kamurocho Radio. I am your host, Argyle, and with me as always is Jordan.
Hello everybody, it's Kamurocho Radio, coming at you live from scenic my desk in beautiful, sunny state that I live in.
Downtown Los Angeles.
We're here live from Daytona Beach, covering our favorite video game series.
It's spring break.
It's spring break at Daytona Beach, and this is Kamurocho Radio. Hey, we have a short chapter this week. That's just a fact.
It's real short.
It's so short. What happened.
Even with me taking notes, it took like half an hour.
Last
maybe.
week, we were playing the iconic Chapter 8, The Scheme, where we talked about guys in trouble.
Double guns.
Then, I got into a car with our good friend Makoto Date, and then the game didn't let me save.
Yep.
The game doesn't let you save, and he drives you straight into Chapter 9, and then by the time you're able to save again, it's basically the end of Chapter 9. I did the whole thing last week, but there's something interesting that happens in it. So, and then we're gonna fill the time by doing some Twitter stuff and playing a new game I invented.
Yes.
So that'll be fun.
A very fun new game that Jordan's.
I've cooked it up in my
It's
delicious cauldron of soup.
It's very good.
So this is Chapter 9, The Rescue. I bet you can't guess what happens in this episode.
No.
Well, it's a rescue. Kiryu and Date are in the Date mobile, his divorce car, his shitty garbage car. Kiryu does this like monologue with Date where he says like, "I'm worried about Haruka. She's only 9 years old, but she's so determined and strong. And I remember what happened to me 10 years ago where I
was determined and strong.
I've always been determined and strong, but I thought I was doing the right thing protecting someone close to me, but I twisted the strands of destiny when I should have just let fate run its course." This is an interesting development from Kiryu, wherein he admits that he probably shouldn't have helped Nishiki out, which is interesting.
I think this is actually like a good little moment from Kiryu where he's like, instead of like, I thought I had won by, fighting against fate by changing it, but instead I should have kind of let things play out and maybe fought against it the right way. He did very needlessly self-sacrifice, and it made everything worse for everyone. So let's see what happens next. Oh, he then talks about how he'll jump over any hurdle to protect the things he cares about, and he says that and then this is where we kind of get like Kiryu goes dad mode, where he says like, "I just really care about Haruka, and she's just trying to survive." Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of Kiryu jumping over hurdles, so they don't want to put him in a fighting game because he would fight against other female characters. But what if they put him? What if instead of fighting female characters, he was just competing with them in Olympic games? He's in Sonic and Mario at the Olympic games now, and he can do the hurdles. He can do the track run.
We talked about this, I think, at some point, like off stream. I think that like Mario. I think Sonic pulled out of the Olympic games. I believe. I think it might just be Mario at the Olympic games now, possibly. Now I'm thinking Sega just picks up the whole thing and they take over the Olympic Games. So we got Kiryu, we got Sonic, we got Robotnik, we've got Beat from Jet Set Radio. We got all of your favorite Sega characters, all three of them. Those are the three. And they, what? Okay. What events would Kiryu be good at in the Olympics? Obviously, like anything involving muscles.
Yeah, so like shot put, discus, hammer throw. Yeah, all those great.
Javelin?
I think he could probably do javelin. He's got like spear training. He could probably throw a spear real good.
I know that we've talked a lot about how Kiryu is not like the most, graceful or agile man, but he does jump through car windows, do backflips off of people when he kicks them, jump from one second story window to another.
I don't think he would be a gymnastics.
No. But I think he might. I think he's got some jumping qualities that might make him good at hurdles, like, obviously.
Yeah.
But B, what if we put this boy on it? What if we put this man on a trampoline?
Oh, you just jumping? Just what if he just did high jump?
High jump
or long
Kiryu.
jump. Long jump?
Well, Kiryu can't even jump. He doesn't have a jump button, so
he doesn't have a jump button, but he can jump if he wants to. It's just that you don't have control over that.
You ever think about how busted Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games was? Because one of those characters has the highest jump of any video game character, and one of the other characters can run faster than any other video game character.
Well, it's fine. They're putting on, weighted clothes or power dampeners or whatever, so that they're not always really fast or jump really high. And by has the highest jump out of any video game character, you mean Luigi, of course, because he can jump higher than Mario.
That's true, but
not enough people are saying this.
Is it cheating? And that is true, and I agree. Is it cheating? Is it against Olympic regulations to use a double cap toss, dive, and bounce to achieve record-breaking long jump distances?
Well, yes, I believe it is. And by the time of Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, Tokyo 2020,
rest in peace.
Of course, Cappy was canonical in the Mario and Mario universe. So he did not have Cappy in that game.
If you came out to do your Olympic event and you were wearing a hat, would they tell you to take it off?
Well, I mean, he gets to wear the hat, but he doesn't get to use any of the special abilities.
Yeah, but I just don't understand
him by the hat.
Now, I'm not saying that Mario should be able to come out wearing Flood, but what I am saying is that there's probably nothing in the book that says you can't jump off your sentient cap that's possessed by a ghost.
I think, yeah, sure, there's nothing in the rules, but I think, the judges would definitely disqualify him based on that.
It would be in the rules after he did it. Hey, I'm just thinking cycling is an Olympic sport, and I think Kiryu would be real good at that in his own twisted way.
Yeah, I mean, he knows how to ride one.
That's true.
For at least a few feet. We know that.
So, after competing in the Olympic Games, Kiryu does talk about how he loves to jump and throw things far, and also that he wants to protect Haruka. And
I would throw a shot put ball as far as possible to protect the ones I love.
I'm just gonna say, just throw this out there. Kiryu has never thrown anything to protect a small child. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna lay that down as a blanket statement. So we arrive in Yokohama's famous Chinatown, play Yakuza Like a Dragon to see more of it. That's very fun. And
yeah,
we arrive...
I mean, it just looks like a Chinatown, but I do wonder if they, intentionally invoked that, when they were designing Chinatown and Like a Dragon.
Maybe. If RGG Studios put the Snake Flower Triad restaurant building in Yakuza Like a Dragon, that would be the most ridiculous...
Well, I mean, I imagine it's just Heian Tower, right?
It could be Heian Tower, I'm not sure, but the point is that Kiryu goes in, and he tells Date that Date would only slow him down, and that was my moment that I enjoyed most of this chapter when he says, "Wait
really
outside,
funny.
You'll only slow me down." We walk inside the restaurant, and Kiryu walks up to a waiter, and he says, "Tell Lao Ka Long that Kazuma Kiryu is here to meet him." And then, what waiter, happens next?
The waiter says, "Oh, I don't know who that is.
This is my first day."
Yeah, this is my first day. But this is my first day, but also I'm like a week from retirement. And Kiryu looks over and he sees one of the other workers getting off the phone with someone, and he knows what's up. So he immediately grabs this waiter, the new guy, and gets behind him right as the dude who just got off the phone pulls out an assault rifle and fires an entire magazine at Kiryu.
Now, Argyle, I want to make this perfectly clear for all of our listeners. Kiryu did not kill the waiter. The bullets killed the waiter.
Yeah, the bullets, the gun, the other waiter,
the guy who's shooting. This guy. That waiter made his choice with God. He knew what he was going into when he worked at this food service job. And, when I used to work food service, I was fully expecting Kazuma Kiryu to walk into my job at any time and use me as a meat shield. It's not murder.
And
he's never killed anyone.
It's part of the contract that it can happen at any time.
I just hope that Kiryu tipped him afterwards.
Yeah, he just slipped a $5 into his breast pocket.
Look, Yakuza characters have survived worse. Like, let's be real.
I do also want to point out that the guy, when he pulls out the assault rifle, he is just holding it in one hand, firing this thing.
Look, he's once again, waiters. You gotta respect them.
This dude's extremely strong. Strongest character.
You're a waiter at a Chinese restaurant. You need all of that arm strength to carry the trays and the drinks and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
The giant roast pig.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm talking about. No one is. This is what they teach you at every waiter job. That's just how it works. It's hospitality.
It's part of the training.
They tell you to make your peace with God and be prepared to die at any moment, and they also tell you that you should be able to shoot an automatic assault rifle with one hand.
Yeah.
So Kiryu's never killed anyone. That's what I just...
Great grouping on those shots, too, I just want to say.
Mm-hmm. And he's definitely not going to kill any more people this week, so... Just jot that one down.
Yeah, he's not going to kill any more people this week because Kiryu throws the not dead waiter at the one with the gun.
Oh boy. Oh, it missed all my vital areas. Thank you, Kiryu. You saved me.
Ah, what are you doing?
I got shot in the appendix that I needed removed. Thank you.
This cured my appendicitis.
You shot me right in the student loan. Thank you, Kazuma-san. So after saving that waiter's life from student loans and appendicitis, we get an extended action sequence that takes up basically the rest of the chapter.
Yeah.
You fight wave after wave of waiters with swords.
Yeah, they have Chinese broadswords, which you can pick up the Chinese broadswords. We've never mentioned this in the games that they do not have the sword move set though. It's very crucial. They have the dagger move set, which looks very goofy.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, and it looks really funny whenever he does stabs on them because I'm not sure if those are intended to be used as stabbing weapons, but whatever.
No, it doesn't seem like they would penetrate very well based on the shape. It seems like it's more of a one-edged slashing weapon, but I mean, whatever. I don't know swords that good. After you fight wave after wave of food service employee and poor college student with a sword, Kiryu works his way up to the kitchen. Yep. This part's pretty hard.
They've got some pretty tough chefs. One of them has a gun.
One of them, look,
he was cooking.
Argyle, have you ever worked food service? It's not unusual.
Well, chefs, yeah, I mean, look, chefs probably open carry all the time. They seem like the kind of people that would
chefs
do that.
are like fucking crazy.
But also, I think he was just cooking with the gun, as he was like stirring the soup with the gun.
Ooh, that's the chef's gunpowder special.
Mm-hmm.
He's kneading bread by pistol whipping it. Then you have to fight there's a bunch of chefs. One of them has a gun, a bunch of them have cleavers, and then the main chef is like a flipping stunt boy with 2 cleavers. And every time he hits you, he knocks Kiryu over and does lots and lots of damage. So it's a hard fight, and it's bad, and I'm not a fan of it. Yeah. And it's in a tight kitchen with lots of...
You can also pick up the pig heads that are scattered around. You can slam a guy's head into a freezer. That's pretty fun. You can do that same heat action that I thought was exclusive to the gambling den. You can do that here too. So pretty fun.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
So we've beaten, and that's it. And now we are in the office of Lau Ka Long. And he's here, and he says, you don't understand how much Haruka is worth. And neither does Shimano.
Yeah, you walk in and you're like, why did you take the girl? And he just says, oh, Shimano told me to.
Yeah.
Okay, great, dude.
Great and then Kiryu says, oh, you're after the 10 billion. And he says, oh, it's not 10 billion.
It's so much more than that, Kiryu.
It's so much more than 10 billion. And will I explain it to you? Absolutely not. He also Kiryu sees that her pendant is missing, and Lau Ka Long has sold it to Nishiki, so he's betrayed Shimano. Which, for the record, once again, Shimano is just a fucking terrible Yakuza. Terrible at making... He's really Mr. Deals. He's really the President Trump of Yakuza. Just, he just constantly makes terrible deals. And, just gets everybody wrong. And he just always ends up with silly times. I don't know why I started talking about the big wet president. I didn't mean to.
It's okay.
He's just really bad at betraying the Tojo clan, and it's very funny.
Yeah.
He can't help himself. He just gotta betray the Tojo clan.
He'll always get double cross.
And then he always he always gets owned from it. So Shimano didn't make the offer that Lao Kalong liked, so he said, I'll sell the pendant to Nishiki and then keep the child's for reasons that will be made apparent later in the game.
Should have gave me more money, you piece of shit. He's
Wario,
spending all his money on fucking fugu plates. He can't afford to buy the pendant off of Lao Kalong.
Garlic. Kiryu says, you don't need this girl. I'll be taking that. And Lao Kalong says that, like, all that he needs is to have Haruka. Once again, she has some kind of intrinsic value besides her pendant that gives you access to the 10 billion yen in some way. And then he gives you a backstory? Who fucking cares about this guy? Seriously, he's just like, I rose to the top of the snake flower triad by force. Now you must defeat me, Kiryu.
Yeah, this is... Who cares? One of his goons tosses him a Naginata, and he does 6 spins and tricks with it.
Is it a Naginata or is it a Guandao? Like
I don't know the difference.
Well, one of them is... I think one of them is Japanese and one of them is Chinese, and he's a Chinese man, so I would assume he was using the Chinese version.
It was probably.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a Guandao.
Okay, yeah, it's a Guandao.
And then you fight him, and he hits you very hard, and knocks you over, and he does lots of combos, and then if you hit him enough, he drops his weapon, and you fight him with his fists, and then if you beat him up enough, he gets
Does he not pick up the dual swords in?
No. He drops it, and then you get fists, and then he gets dual swords, and then you get fists one more time.
Oh, okay. I don't remember him going to fists between Guandao and dual swords, but whatever.
It's quite brief.
It's a fun fight.
You can hit him with some vases as well. That's good.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun fight. I like.
It is a good fight. I like fighting Lao Kalong as well. What happens next?
You beat him.
Oh, okay.
And then you just take Haruka and leave, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Wait, yeah. What? No, because then, first of all, you
beat him up, and then, the cops show up. That's what it is.
I like when Haruka apologizes to Kiryu for getting kidnapped.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that a bunch of men kidnapped me,
It's not
Kiryu.
your fault, Haruka. It's Date's fault.
I should have fought them. Yeah, it is Date's fault. Yeah, a million cops are here, and they arrest Kiryu, and that's the end of the game, unfortunately.
Yeah, Kiryu goes back to jail for another 10 years, but we don't see...
He gets arrested for... This is like the end of Monty Python and the Holy Grail, where they get arrested for killing a random guy, because they arrest Kiryu for killing that poor college student who was just working in a food service job. No,
and Kiryu's like, no, I didn't kill him. I just used him as a human shield. The other guy shot him. Don't look.
What is? Oh, I think he got arrested for kidnapping Haruka.
No, yeah, that's literally it.
Yeah, so Kiryu's in jail now.
Yeah, Pseudo and Date are talking, and
reminder for any of our non-keen-eared listeners who don't remember the beloved character of Pseudo from Yakuza 1. Pseudo is the homicide detective who is very disappointed in Date. I always said there were no good cops, but if there's a cop whose one character trait is hating Date and being disappointed in him, then this cop is alright. Don't clip that.
Yeah. I'll clip it, but I'll just clip the part that makes it understandable. So there's nothing wrong with it, actually. So yeah, they're just talking, and Date's like, come on, you know that he didn't actually kidnap this kid, but Pseudo's just like, no.
Yeah, Date, I know, but he fucking killed a guy. He killed a guy. He was 20 years old, and he killed him with his arms.
Do you want to tell this man's family that the guy who killed him isn't under arrest? Are you like, I've got them in the other room. Do you want to talk to him?
Kiryu to walk free this time? He took things too far. He killed a man, Date. Like another one, because he
also
killed
kind
that
of
other
responsible for the death of a guy, like a pit boss in a gambling den that we just found out about.
Look, Kiryu has killed a lot of... Look, we're not supposed to talk about this, but Kiryu have you played Yakuza 1? He shot a lot of guys in that game. He made a helicopter crash, Date, in 1988. Crashed onto the highway, killed 30 people.
Date, at the end of this chapter, he's gonna do it again. He's gonna have another rail shooter segment.
Date, we can't let this man go free. He's a murderer. Date's like, no, come on, Pseudo, he's hurt a fly. He's the dragon of Dojima.
Pseudo, I don't think I think you're looking at him the wrong way.
I think you need a shift an attitude adjustment, Pseudo. He's not.
I think you need to get a new prescription on those glasses of yours, Pseudo. You're not seeing things straight.
So, as Date can't get Kiryu out of jail because, useless. And Pseudo won't let Kiryu out because, kill the waiter. And then he once again tells Date that he's off the case. He was never on the case at any point in Yakuza video game.
Yeah.
Kiryu's in his jail cell, and this is strange, is that Haruka is being allowed to visit Kiryu in jail.
Yeah, not in like a visitation room, just out. She's just standing outside the cell.
The security whatever is like, hey, little girl, that guy tried to kidnap you. That's like why he's in here. She's like,
fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
What's she gonna do? They're just having a moment where Kiryu's like, no, I'm sorry for kidnapping you, I guess. They're putting you in danger.
Continues to apologize for getting kidnapped, and I just don't understand why.
No, Haruka, you've been very brave.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, that's what Kiryu tells her too, to be fair. And then Date just shows up with the keys to the jail cell.
Now look, we love Kiryu. And also, I regret saying the thing that Date said because I also agree Kiryu has never killed anyone. That's just a fact. That's word of Nagoshi. Nagoshi would never let Kiryu kill a person.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that what Date is doing here is right. Or wrong. Sorry, wrong. Because he is doing the right thing. But I just have to point out that Date, in a continuing, ongoing attempt to be just the worst cop in the fucking world... just the worst at his job, has now let Kiryu out of prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in all fairness to him, he's like, oh, whatever, I was going to get fired anyways. So
yeah.
He's basically
I'm sure whatever dumb job Date gets next is not going to be fucking stupid and bad and awful and I hate him.
Yeah, probably not. He probably won't just continue to be basically a cop.
Yeah, he is really a perma cop on or off the force. Kiryu isn't willing to go with him at first. He's like, yeah, your job, Date. Your precious job that you're great at and everyone likes you.
Your pension is almost fully vested. You can't do
this. If I walk out of this cell, you'll be a bad cop. And if I stay in this cell, you won't be. That's how this works.
You'll be a good cop and a good father if I stay in this cell, Date.
If I stay in this cell, your wife will probably remarry you. So
yeah. Yeah, because now I'm in jail again, but unlike the first time, it's not for a murder I didn't commit. It's for a kidnapping I didn't commit. So that's actually good, and your wife.
It's good when he does it.
She'll like it.
Date says, "All right, Kiryu, it's fine. I was gonna get fired anyway. Now take this gun and promise not to commit any more murders today."
Yeah, we're being chased by the snake flower triad.
It really just happens, is the thing. You're just like,
there's this diversion where it's like you're under arrest, you're in jail, you're out of jail. Also, you're fighting the snake flower triad again. It's like you were probably there for like half an hour, if that.
Yeah, it was more of a jail themed theme park experience than Kiryu just did an escape room very badly in between fighting the snake flower triad.
Yeah,
he did so bad that
Kiryu gave up on the escape room, and Date, who's running the escape room, just had to come in and let him through with the keys.
So remember in Yakuza 0 when there was an on-rails segment? I actually forgot that I didn't believe when Argyle told me that this was in the original game, but it is, and it's bad.
It is in the original game. It's I've heard it's it's like pretty bad in the original, and it's no great shakes in Kiwami, but it's playable.
I just don't understand why. But here's the thing, right? Is that when I play a PS2 game and it's a brawler and a city exploration whatever game, and then all of a sudden, wow, there's a shooting gallery section. That's novel. That's neat. Don't know why it's in the story. It doesn't really feel it feels out of place.
You think it's literally just because it's like they were all Sega employees, so they had experience making shooting gallery games?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like arcade games.
The problem with that theory is that it's bad.
It is bad.
Usually the shooting gallery... I guess
it's also shoehorned into another game, so
Yeah. I did think it was weird when it told me to plug in my light gun.
Yeah, you get a special police revolver light gun if you pre-order the game.
Oh God. Look, I think it would be better if I did have a light gun. But yeah, as it stands, it's just a bad one.
Don't you?
There's no helicopter.
Press a button to change like where you're facing in the original.
No,
you don't.
I don't think so.
I swear you did. Do you have like heat eye and all that?
No, just
you don't have bullet time.
Shoot with triangle.
That's fine. The bullet time really sucks. And,
no, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, we probably mentioned this in Zero as well. It's bad. Who cares?
So tired.
Yeah, you don't even get the cool like quick time event where he shoots an RPG.
Just want to play Yakuza 2
and then shoots down a helicopter.
I've had enough of this game.
We're getting
we're getting really close to the end of it.
Yeah, we're like a month away from the end.
Just starting to lose steam on Yakuza 1. We all knew this is the probably the worst one in the series.
Look, we'll get there will be some good moments.
Yeah, there's good moments coming up. I'm just feeling it now.
Yeah.
And then you shoot. God, there's just like a truck full of guys, or no, they're not full of guys. They're on the truck on a semi, and then you shoot them, and then it's just like, do you want to save? The chapter's over. That's it. That's the whole chapter.
Yeah, that's the chapter.
It feels to me like
some guys and then it ends. That's it.
It feels to me like they wanted this to be part of chapter 8, but partway through they realized it was a little too long, so they just made this one chapter.
But chapter 8 is also really short, is the thing.
Yeah, chapter 8 is pretty short. They could have just done this and then at that point, and then just add one, like, whatever cutscene at the end of this gunfight, but like what is going to happen at the beginning of chapter 10? Will they just be back in Kamurocho, or will there be like more stuff in the car? I don't know.
I mean, there'll probably be like a cutscene in the car.
You say that, but there was no cutscene of them getting into the car.
True.
I don't think there. I don't understand. Also, Kiryu shot a lot of people, but we know that's fine.
Whatever. We've gone over this.
Rubber bullets, blanks, squibs, blood packs, whatever. It's all a movie.
Yeah,
it was the Majima family.
Yeah, it's the Majima family again. They're shooting another B movie.
And that's the chapter. That's chapter 9. Chapter 10 is called, what's it called? Shape of Love, I think.
Everybody say Shape of Love.
Everybody say Shape of Love.
I think we did that with the chapters at Yakuza 0 as well.
Proof of Love was in Yakuza 0, yeah.
Yeah.
Look, the thing is that this game, it's got its moments. It's coming up. Chapter 11's pretty cool. Chapter 11's nice. Yeah, chapter 11.
Yeah, I'm thinking 11's good. I swear,
I like what happened. The things that happen near the end of this game are pretty good. But man, Yakuza 1 is just, look, I promise everybody, when we get to Yakuza 2, we're gonna fucking love it.
Yeah, we're gonna love it. It's gonna be great.
I don't think I've ever seen a quality increase as strong as the story writing in Yakuza 1 versus Yakuza 2.
Oh, it's so good.
And the sub-stories are going to be fucking good again.
Yes! Finally!
So that's it. Let's go to our Twitter, and then we're going to play our silly game that I've invented.
Hell yeah.
All right, we have a Twitter at Kamurocho Radio, where we make a post every week for questions, and you can answer them, and we'll read them on the podcast and engage and energage and entertain, hopefully.
Yeah.
This week I reached out to our listeners because last week we got that great question from... it was from Sue, who asked us our personal heat moves and signature style. Yeah. So I asked our listeners and our friends what their styles would be. So here's what I got. Sue, original question asker, said... punks on the streets of Kamurocho fear my lizard style, including my signature heat move, Essence of Thermoregulation.
Ooh.
I like lizard style. Sue, I really like your wonderful bearded dragon. Essence of... Look, I love the way that lizards control their body temperature.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think in my head about how that would be useful in a combat situation.
Okay, so it's Essence of Thermoregulation. So
yeah, it's a heat move. It's literally a heat move. It's a heat action. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What if it just boosts your heat actually?
Ooh. See, here's what I'm thinking is it's the Yakuza lizard style, but when they tear their shirts off and reveal their tattoo is iconic. It's just that, but with their skin,
outer layer of skin. Yeah, they're shedding.
And then they just rip it off and they've got a new layer of skin and maybe a new tattoo.
Oh, fun.
Ooh. Let's see, who else do we... I think we got 2 more. Friend of the show, Max from Wow Cool Robot says Gunpla style. Is it Gunpla or is it Gunpla or Gunplay?
I say Gunpla.
Gunpla? Gunpla style. I do all the fighting moves and pose as my favorite Gundams do. It's sick as hell and everyone loves it. Heat move, essence of perfect grade. I go apeshit on you with spruce cutters and X-Acto knives. Also I can eat the plastic nubs in my inventory to heal myself.
That's pretty good. I like that one a lot.
That's pretty good. I could imagine that, in Like a Dragon when they have the...
Yeah, like they have...
They have,
if they
ever
the different
introduced
enemy
a character
types.
who was just... Maybe in Yakuza Like a Dragon 2, there'll be like a big nerd character, and that nerd character will be named Max for some reason. And Max will have Gunpla attack. I mean, I'm just thinking about some of the heat moves in Like a Dragon, Essence of Thumbtack Scatter, or the X-Acto Knife or Scissors ones for the clerk job, and that's pretty close to this, honestly.
Yo, so the thing is, the real life Gundam, the big Gundam that they made, is in Yokohama.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
That would be a fucking wild crossover. Maybe that's the MacGuffin at the end of Yakuza Like a Dragon 2.
Yeah, they made the Gundam into an actual weapon.
Yeah, they put fucking Kojima ass, like they've strapped a nuke to the fucking Gundam. Made it a Metal Gear. God, it would be okay. Look, it would be really fucking funny if not like a Gundam, because there's licensing issues, but if there was in Yakuza Like a Dragon 2, there is a plot point about a big robot.
Yeah,
I'm just saying it would be very fun. Dan says alligator style. I literally become my persona and perform attacks involving scratches, light attack, bites, heavy attack, and grapples. My signature move is called Essence of Death Roll, where I bite a dude's arm and perform a death roll. And that's a real thing that alligators do. Did you know that? It's fucked up.
Yeah, I knew that.
I saw a thing one time about it, when they'll bite down on your arm and then they'll roll to rip it off. Pretty fucked up.
Alligators, crocodiles, also crocodilians in general, they will fuck you up.
They'll fuck you up real good. I was thinking about Essence of Death Roll, and that's a Yakuza ass heat move name. And like, honestly, I mean, in Yakuza 4 they introduce the multiple characters and they'll have animal themes.
Yeah.
So like one that's alligator themed and has a move that's called like Essence of Death Roll, where he grabs your arm and does a twist.
Extremely good.
It's very on brand. That would almost
be like something that Tanimura would do, honestly.
Yeah, that's. I was just thinking, worst Yakuza character Tanimura, but he would do something like that. He kind of already does.
Yeah.
All right, it's time to play my video. I almost just said video game. This is not a video game.
Time to play my video game.
Time to play my twisted game. So this is a game I've created, and I'm calling it Hobbies, Goals, and Crimes.
Yep.
So we at Kamurocho Radio love the website Villains Wiki. We find it very fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy how bad of a job it does at describing villains. I like when the villains have a ridiculous list of crimes where, some characters, you put things into context and it sounds very different than it actually does in the show. So game,
I have read all 52,004 pages on Villains Wiki, and they're all top tier quality, gold, platinum, absolute perfect.
When I was play testing this with our dear friend Max, one of the characters I selected had a Villains Wiki biography entry that came from an abridged series, like it was.
Oh my god!
I think it was like Frieza. What did Frieza do in the Dragon Ball abridged series or something like that?
Right.
So that speaks to the quality of this wonderful wiki. So the way this game works is that Argyle and I have picked Villains Wiki character pages, okay? And on the side of those pages, there is a list of information. Full name, alias, origin, occupation, powers and skills, hobbies, goals, crimes, type of villain. The way this game works is that we start out with 10 points.
Yes.
And then we read the type of villain and crimes, right? Was that what we decided on? I believe that was what it was.
I thought it was type of villain first.
Oh yeah, type of villain first.
Just on its own.
Then if you can guess that type of villain, which is fucking impossible, except you did it one time when we were playtesting this.
I did on the very first one you did.
You pick the next category. You try to do it in a way that doesn't give away as little information as possible, because they're inconsistent. Because sometimes their hobby will be like eating the gum fruit. What? But my favorite One Piece villain,
Monkey D. Luffy.
Yeah, fucking... Wait a fucking second. Hold on. I just need to check. I don't think so, but they'd be like, what? Monkey D. Luffy is accused of piracy. Please. Okay. No, Luffy is not on Villains Wiki.
Darn.
Thankfully. And we just keep going until you guess the villain, and basically the last piece of information you would get is their name, because that's also on here. So,
but at that point, I think you just get 0 points, right?
Yeah, pretty much. So I have selected some things that I have to assume Argyle knows, and Argyle, you've done the same for me. Do you want to start?
How about you go? It's your game.
Okay. I think we'll give general information, like, what this character's from, like, a type of media this character's from, and also, like, pronouns, maybe. Just to make it easy. My first villain is one that I think you'll get pretty quickly. I tried to do, like, an easy, a medium, and a hard.
Alright.
My first villain is, he is from a TV show. Perhaps an anime.
Okay.
And his type of villain is a manipulative magician.
Is he... God, I can only think about the fucking guy from Dr. Stone because Dr. Stone's back on. Is it the guy from Dr. Stone?
I don't know anything about Dr. Stone, so it is not the guy from Dr. Stone.
I figured you wouldn't know who that was. So.
Well, what if I told you his hobbies? These are things that he loves. He loves fighting strong opponents, playing cards, and performing magic tricks.
Strong cards. He's from an anime. Oh. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah!
There we go. How many points do I get for that?
You get 10, 9. You get 8 points for that. Wait, no. Right. You get 9 points for that, because if you guess it with... Yeah, 9 points.
Is it just -1 for each category?
Yeah, -1 for each category.
Okay.
Argyle, 9. Okay. Your turn. Feel free to play along at home, listeners.
I'll also start you out with what I think is by far my easiest one. He is from a video game, and he is a jingoistic social Darwinist.
What? It's fucking Nishikiyama.
Wrong. Next up, crimes.
Oh boy.
Mass destruction, terrorism, assault, conspiracy, unethical experimentation, torture, abuse of power, incrimination, mutilation, and kidnapping.
He's a fucked up scientist and jingoistic social Darwinist. My brain is telling me I should move in the realm of Metal Gear, so I'm gonna say Skullface.
Wrong.
Damn it.
Let me see what I should pick next for... I think powers and skills might be...
Okay, powers and skills.
Rigorous U.S. Navy training. Intelligence. Political knowledge.
Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Wait!
Economic knowledge.
Is it Senator Armstrong?
It's Senator Armstrong.
Yes! Fuck
you get 8 points.
8 points. Senator Armstrong from Metal Gear Rising.
Yep.
Alright. This one is another character from a cartoon of some kind. Possibly a Japanese cartoon.
Oh.
He is a tragic
tragic businessman?
Tragic businessman.
Oh. What tragic businessman do I know? I can't even think of one.
Shall I move on? You don't need to get those 10 points. You won't get them from just that. You know it.
Let me take a guess anyways.
Okay, take a guess.
Fucking Saitama from One Punch Man.
Businessman?
I don't know. He tried to be a salaryman.
Well, let me give you some crimes. Abductions and Grand Theft Animarum, which I don't know what the fuck that means.
Grand Theft what?
Animarum.
Animarum?
Yep.
Excuse me?
Sometimes I don't know what the fuck that means.
Animarum.
Grand Theft Animarum. This might just be a fan of okay, according to fucking brain geniuses on Villains Wiki, asking what the fuck their stupid wiki means, it means the theft of souls.
Oh, the theft of souls. Oh, businessman.
You can't just fucking say that's a crime. It's not a crime.
A tragic businessman who steals souls?
Yeah, and abducts people when he does it.
Abducts people.
Oh, when you get this, you're gonna be so fucking mad.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so fucking mad because I still don't know who it is.
Well,
just a second.
Okay.
Give me a minute. Is it Darby the Gambler?
Nope.
Ugh.
All right. Let me give you a hobby. Now we have agreed beforehand that if there is any information that will it's like my character's goal is to kill Sonic the Hedgehog. And then you're like, well, yeah, obviously it's like Luigi. So if there's any information that's really obvious, we can obscure it in as little as possible. Yeah. So this tragic businessman's hobbies are watching cartoons, reading comic books, painting, and playing a certain game.
Oh my god. It's Maximilian Pegasus.
Actually, it's Pegasus J. Crawford.
Shut the fuck Maximilian. Up. No, I'm a double watcher. You can't do that to me.
Yeah, it's Maximilian Pegasus.
How many points do I get for
that? You took 3, so you get 7. Wait, 10, 9, 8. You get 8.
Okay.
I love this game. I don't know if anyone actually enjoys us playing this game, but I enjoy playing this game.
I think it's a tragic businessman who steals souls.
What the fuck does that mean? Tragic businessman. Fucking social Darwinist. Oh my god, I hate this stupid website.
Okay. I feel like mine are probably going to be a good deal harder than yours.
Uh-oh.
So,
well, if you picked Stannis Baratheon, best of luck to you, because I've had that fucking page memorized.
My next one is also from a video game.
Okay.
And he is a power-hungry egotist.
Oh, that helps me a fucking lot. Power... It's Wario. It's not Wario. Damn it.
No, yeah, it's not Wario. Sorry. Crimes, attempted murder, illegal experimentation, and kidnapping.
Fuck, I hate the crimes. They're too easy. They're too hard. Murder, attempted kidnapping, and experimentation? And he's a power-hungry egotist?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've fucking... Tails from Sonic.
No.
Damn it.
Powers and skills are up next. High intelligence, manipulation, brainwashing, fighting skills, and stealing power.
Oh my god. It's fucking Grubba from Paper Mario.
It's Grubba, baby!
Yes! This game rules. How many points does that get me?
That gets you 8.
Yes! You're leading by 1 fucking point.
Oh, I just noticed that the tab icon is Dick Dastardly. That's pretty funny.
What a good website. All right, here's my one for you. I think this is our last one. You're gonna love this one. I think it's really funny. Type of villain, egotistical mastermind. So pretty fucking close to yours.
Egotistical mastermind.
Yeah, if you can get it on this one, you fucking win.
Dio from JoJo.
You're really close. Just kidding.
Damn it.
Here are the crimes of this character.
Wait, what kind of media is he from?
Oh, sorry, it's from a TV show.
Okay.
Not from an anime, from a TV, from a cartoon, I'll even say.
Interesting.
Crimes. And I want to read these crimes again after we figure this out, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Multiple attempted murders, mass enslavement, forgery, terrorism, conspiracy, theft, attempted world domination, brainwashing, private vandalism, forgery, and terrorism, confidence tricks, incrimination, false report, we're not even halfway done, treason, poaching, sabotage, jailbreak, identity theft, stalking, copyright infringement, and trademark infringement, impersonation, fraud, abuse, breaking and entering, bribery, usurpation, slander, hacking, espionage, pollution, embezzlement, extortion, adultery, smuggling, mass destruction, battery, and multiple minor offenses.
That doesn't really tell me anything. That's so many crimes.
This is, according to Villains Wiki, this is the most evil and villainous person in the entire world. Look at that list of crimes. Terrorism and multiple minor offenses.
Yeah, somebody from a TV show?
Mm-hmm. The most despicable character according to that list of crimes.
And they're what's their category of villain?
Egotistical mastermind.
Egotistical mastermind from a TV show who's done all those crimes that I would know about too.
You will know this character, I promise.
Oh man.
I'm really fucking laughing at this stupid website. Oh my god.
God, I don't watch a lot of TV shows, so you
specifically
said it's not anime, so it's like I'm trying to rack my brain.
If you haven't seen this TV show, I'll be very shocked. Look, if you don't want, do you want some powers and skills? That might help you.
Well, I want to make at least a guess. Take a shot in the dark.
Take a shot in the dark.
Fucking Ice King from Adventure Time. I don't know.
Nope. Let me give you some powers.
Sure.
Of this egotistical mastermind terrorist and minor felon. Exceptional intelligence, scientific know-how, extensive knowledge of science, technology, biology, chemistry, manipulation, deception, fourth wall awareness, mastery of tactics and strategy, extremely small size, which allows him to enter into small places, including safes, expertise in weaponry and explosives, vast resources, immense strength despite his small size. This is a short king. Mastery of disguise and high longevity.
Somebody really small and really
small, really strong, who's a terrorist.
Fourth wall awareness.
The world's smallest terrorist who breaks the fourth wall and does identity theft.
Oh my god.
I hope someone has guessed it already and is mad. What a fucking stupid website.
Does like the Tick have, he doesn't have shape shift, like he can't change his size, can
he? Is the Tick a terrorist?
Possibly. I don't know. I've never watched the Tick, but like fourth wall. Well, I've made a guess, so like you got to move on.
Okay. Well, let me give you some hobbies. What does this tiny terrorist like to do in his free time? Well, he loves trying to steal something. He loves plotting, scheming, antagonizing and harassing a certain character, and gloating about his plans and his genius.
Oh my god. It's Plankton from SpongeBob.
It's fucking Plankton from SpongeBob the terrorist! Alright, one more time I want to go through this list, and I want everyone to think of Plankton. I want you to picture Plankton in your mind as I read this list out to you, my friends and listeners. Just, are you thinking of Plankton? Multiple attempted murders, mass enslavement, forgery, terrorism, conspiracy, theft, attempted world domination, brainwashing, private vandalism, confidence tricks, incrimination, false report, treason, poaching, sabotage, jailbreak, identity theft, stalking, copyright infringement, trademark infringement, impersonation, fraud, abuse, breaking and entering, bribery, usurpation, slander, hacking, espionage, pollution, embezzlement, extortion, adultery, smuggling, mass destruction, battery, and multiple minor offenses. Adultery? Wait.
I guess he must have cheated on Karen at some point. Did he cheat on his computer wife?
What? Look, SpongeBob has been going on for many, 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 many seasons. I guess there's things I must have missed. Oh, Plankton. That's our game. Look, we managed to get our episode to almost an hour.
I still have one more.
Oh, do you have... Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're right. One more.
How many points do I get out of that, by the way?
Let's see. Let me calculate it. You got 9, 8, 7... Wait, 10, 9... 8, 7. You got 7 points for that one. I believe we are currently tied up.
All right.
This is for all the marbles, I think.
All right. Type of villain. He is from an anime, and he is an on and off thief.
Ooh, that's a fun one. On and off thief. I like that. I'm trying to think of what animes I've seen that would have an on and off thief. What if... Oh, wait. I was just about to say a character from JoJo who is not a villain, and if they were a villain, I'd be very mad.
It's worth a guess.
Yeah, I know.
Who knows?
I'm thinking JoJo. My brain is telling me JoJo, but that's just because I know you and you know me. Let's just guess Ario Speedwagon. Not a villain, but very funny.
Yeah, pretty funny, but not right. Not correct.
Not right.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. Crimes. Theft. Fraud, assault, stalking, poaching, incrimination, kidnapping, vandalism, espionage, conspiracy, and terrorism.
Now, poaching keeps going on this list, and poaching is the illegal hunting of animals, and I just don't understand why that keeps showing up on these lists. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so thieving and hunting and terrorism. Terrorism is really funny. Don't clip that one as well. It's not very funny, but I think it's very funny to say a cartoon character did terrorism.
Yeah.
God, what have I fucking watched? Oh, I don't know. It just feels right. I don't want to be hung up on JoJo because I'm gonna lose all my points. But I'm just feeling JoJo right now. It just feels right to me.
Hey, it's your choice.
I'm gonna guess. It's my choice. I'm ruining myself with this. It's not from. It can't be. I don't know. Is it? We wouldn't spoil anything, right? Like, yeah. I mean, I guess I don't want to spoil SpongeBob and say that Plankton did terrorism in season 13. I'm so sorry, everybody.
I'm not spoiling anything. Okay. Don't worry.
Fucking, I don't know. Bury the Chopper?
No.
You know, I think if it was Bury the Chopper, it probably would have said serial killer.
Possibly.
So I don't know why I thought on and off thief. I just panicked. Yeah. That's okay.
I wonder if Bury the Chopper has a page. Let's see.
Oh, most definitely.
Bury the Chopper. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, comedic serial killer. That's his type of villain.
Yeah, I think if you said anime character comedic serial killer, I would have got Bury the Chopper from that.
Yeah.
So maybe you should have picked Bury the Chopper for my sake.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should have, so I could just hand the game over to you. Anyways, powers and skills.
Oh, hopefully this will tip the scales for me.
I mean, if you get it at this point, we're tied up. It's tie game.
Fuck.
So, expertise in robotics, great intellect, razor sharp claws, mastery of speaking human languages, and lightning attacks, possibly.
What the fuck?
Possibly lightning attacks.
Anime where a character makes robots. Anime where a character makes robot. This is a show I've seen, yes?
This is a show you definitely know who this character is what I'm going to say.
Okay, but you don't know
if I've seen it. This is an iconic character that everybody knows.
Everyone knows this robot thief man who makes robots and has electric claw attacks and has done terrorism and poaching. Don't forget the terrorism and poaching. Okay, it's not from JoJo. There's no robots from JoJo.
I can read the powers and skills again because I think there's
one
some
more
subtle,
time because
subtle. Expertise in robotics, great intellect, razor sharp claws, mastery of speaking human languages, and possibly lightning attacks.
This person is not human. That's what I'm learning here. This character is either an alien or an animal or a robot, which I didn't even also think about. Ugh. I don't know. Is this character? Ugh. It's not Robotnik. He's not an on and off thief. Oh my god, this is hard. Fuck me. Who has claws? It's Wolverine. Who has sharp claws? Who the fuck are you talking about?
Well, you just said Wolverine, so we're moving on.
Yeah, I did say Wolverine. My favorite anime
That's your
character.
guess, and you're now losing the game.
That's okay.
No matter how quick you get it, but we're going to keep going. Hobby. Scheming, tricking, and polishing his golden charm.
What? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Fuck you! You picked the hardest character in the fucking world. Who is this? God, I just want to know who it is. I'm willing to go all the way to 0 points. I don't care. I just want to know who this is now. Polishing his golden charm. Is someone golden? Someone made of gold. It's fucking
not made of gold. He just has a golden charm.
His golden charm
is
It's not a Yu-Gi-Oh character, but they have golden things. It's not Yami because he doesn't have claws as far as, and he's not a trickster who makes robots. Who has fucking the claws? Really got to me. Razor sharp claws. Genius intellect. No, great intellect. He's not a genius. He's just smart. I don't know. Fucking Majin Buu.
No. Wrong.
Yeah, I know.
Wrong.
Yeah. Watch everyone. If anyone figured this out, please tell me. I need to know who this is. Well, no, I'll know, but I need to know if you figured this out, and I'm just an idiot.
Okay, goals. Achieve fame and fortune, and capture blank and or further the goals of blank.
It's fucking Meowth!
That's right!
Fuck you!
It's Meowth! It's
Fuck
Meowth!
You. Fuck you! Fuck you!
It's Meowth!
It's Meowth! God damn it, you win. You win the game. God. Fuck! Oh, it makes so much sense now. Wait, when does Meowth make robots? Does that happen?
Team Rocket pilots robots all the time.
I thought it said making robots.
It does say make expertise in robotics, and he knows how to pilot them and presumably repair them and such.
Okay. That was a good. You picked. I thought Plankton was pretty good because the list of crimes really throws you off. That was good. That was a good pick.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm doing terrorist. That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh God. All right. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that game. I might play it another time off this podcast because it's very fun.
Yeah, it's we did like a bunch of rounds of it, just testing it, and it was a lot of fun.
It was good.
Do it with your friends.
Well, play Hobbies, Goals, and Crimes with your friends. It's fun.
We'll release a board game version soon.
And it's gonna have booster packs, and they're not gonna be politically correct.
Oh yeah, it'll cost $24.99.
$30.
And also we'll release a Heroes Wiki expansion.
Yeah, there is a Heroes Wiki if you want to try that. Thank you all very much for listening to Kamurocho Radio. We will be back next week with Chapter 10, possibly with a guest. I forgot to talk to him about it.
Yeah, I meant to tell you to talk to him about it.
You can find all of our episodes at yakuzapod.com. You can find me on Twitter at BradipusRex. Argyle, what's your Twitter?
You can find me on Twitter at Argyle_Funk. You can also listen to my other podcast. It's called Pod of Greed. That is POD of Greed. It is about Yu-Gi-Oh! I host it with friends of the show.
You can listen to my two podcasts besides this one. There are Slappers Only, which is about video game music, and we pick the best video game music with our special technique. And then there's also Kyle XY, which is about Kyle XY. It's very good. It's very fun. I like to record it. We are hosted on the Noise Space Family Network. Noiespace.xyz is the URL. Thank you, Matt, for letting us be on our network. You can find great shows like Live Free Twi Hard and
Element OP about Elementary.
About Elementary, and you can listen to Wow Cool Robot. That's Max's podcast.
Max has podcasts, yes.
Max has podcasts, and there's so many.
There's so many show.
There's so many show for ear we love. That is everything, I think. So, with that strange episode out of the way, and I'm sure that sometimes when we do one chapter a week in a video game, sometimes we might have these episodes, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening. And as always, Kiwami means extreme.
That's right.
そうトゥナ今夜もまたトゥ